his face. I'm not going. What do you see out there?
Alrighty, figured I'd do a fast oil change on the F150. It's a 2008 model. 2004 to 2008 should be the same in a 5.4 model. And alright, okay, right here's the where you fill the oil in. I'm gonna put 5W30 because that's what everyone else uses. It's a little bit better for the engine. They say super thin oil in this engine will kind of mess it up quicker. Needs to run a little bit thicker. But yeah, let's get started. Alright, I figured out which ratchet you need. It is a 16. Alright, and I got my creeper down on the floor. Let's go check it out. Alright, it's a little tight up under here, but I can make it work. You gotta watch out for that little brace right there. Yeah, you gotta watch out your head on here. Okay. And you get up under here. It's right up under here under the Cadillac converters. You gotta not touch that. And you go up over this bar. And there she is. Might need two hands for this. Oh man, let's see if that did anything. Or it just slipped. Oh no, I popped it. Okay. Wasn't too bad. One-handed. I'm gonna strain your guts out though a little bit. I don't know how far this thing's gonna shoot. Alright. Well, hopefully that's enough. So you want to put some pressure with your fingers, and then you want to pull it out quick. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I gotta go a little bit farther. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. Barely made it in the bucket, but we got it. Hopefully that thing starts draining. Hope it ain't clogged up. Fill the floor full in it. Oh, I bet I need to pull this. Okay, whew. Make sure you pull that little tab over there. Alright, so you can come back up here and you can pull this out and it will drain the oil the rest of the way a little bit quicker because it's getting air shooting down in there. Alright, so next we gotta look for the oil filter. And then we'll go ahead and get it. Alright, before I look for the oil filter, I'm gonna get me a drink of coffee. My team might be pretty good this year. Got the Broncos. I'm drinking just a little bit of milk in there. Yep, give you some energy. Yeah, we got Russell Wilson. And we got a whole new coach staff. All kinds of new stuff if you keep up with the Broncos. A lot of people probably don't care, but that's who I like. Okay, I found the oil filter. You want to put your sleeper right here where that hook is in the front. Lay down right here. Grab this hook. And it's right here in the front. So that's an awkward place. It's way up in there. Grab my oil pan. And I'm gonna try to turn it. Alright, I'm gonna pause this and try to straighten to get that loose. Alright, that wasn't bad. I actually left it somewhat doable with my hand. And I can twist it pretty good actually. Broke it loose there. Alright, looks like we made it in a bucket. Twist it the rest of the way off. There we go. Ooh. Comes out two different areas because it hits the frame. And they got some kind of plastic thing there to where it drains down. Alright, and then I'll let that drain for a little bit. While this is draining, I can, by the time I head to the other side to put the oil pan bolt on, should be good to put the oil filter on, and then we'll stick some oil into it. So I'm going to roll to the other side real quick. Well, I did the oil filter a little bit too soon because there's oil still coming out. But my garage is pretty much not perfect, so I don't really care. I'll just clean it up. I'm used to oil spots anyway. Just noticed I need to cut my fingernails. You don't want to put it too tight, but you want it or you can get it back off, you know. Alright, that's good enough. Pretty good little spot there. Okay. Next, you want to put oil on this ring of the filter, the new one. Yeah, you just dab your finger down in there and put some oil on it. You can also primer it too, stick oil down in the filter. But I'm just going to do it this way for now. Just make sure you get a pretty good amount on it. Alright. There we go. Oh, it's a tight spot. You gotta turn your wrist a little funny. There she is. Okay, I usually don't have the right tools, so I had to make me a funnel thing for this. So I just cut a bottle and just stick it down in there like that. It works perfect. Okay, so the oil I got, it's Vivaline. I got the high mileage synthetic blend. I didn't go with full synthetic because it's got 252,000 miles, and yeah, I don't think it would do too good. You're supposed to put it in whenever the engine's young and starting out. And yeah, so I decided to go with this. I'm going with 5W30. It's a little bit thicker and it should work better for this engine. You don't want it too thin. And there's a lot of complaints actually with 5W20 that I looked up on Reddit and Google. Everyone says use 5W30. And where I ordered this oil and the filter, I got it from Walmart. Sometimes they got really fast shipping, and you can get it in like 2 or 3 days. If you look on Walmart, sometimes they have oddball stuff that you wouldn't even think's on the website, and I just order from there because it's really fast. And you'll need 2 of these just to make sure you have enough. Alright, we're gonna start to pour the first one in. Oh yeah, by the way, it takes 7 quarts. Alright, I think it's about perfect actually. But yeah, it says 3 quarts left in that, so it takes 7 quarts. It's right on the money. Now I just have to buy one of these next time I do an oil change. Okay, so the next thing you want to do when you get done, you want to just check and see if it's leaking any. Make sure everything's sealed up, the filter and the oil pan bolt. And I don't see anything dripping, so I think we did good. And I'll go ahead and let it warm up a little bit. See how it does. You can also, when you start it up, you can also come back and recheck it just to make sure the level is still good. All I did was start it for a little bit, let it run through the engine, and then cut it back off. Then I'm about to check it again just to make sure. Good day, what a battery this thing has. Thing's a monster.